Hello everyone, it's Amai and welcome back to the first OPTC video in a while on the channel, and I do have a lot of things to talk about, but you are here for some free multis. So I do have 5 accumulated free multis from the newest New Year celebration. So there is another 5 coming and I'll have a separate video for that. But for now, I just saw these and I was like, okay, 5 free multis. I literally didn't know about this. So it seems like we can pull Sugo-Fest exclusives on the Sugo-Fest. But if you are new to the channel, hi, I'm Omai, and subscribe to the channel if you do want more OPTC content in the future. I do guides, all sort of stuff. I'm trying to implement creative content into the channel, but to do that, I do need to upload a bit more. And if you are someone who is already subscribed to the channel, you'll know that I don't have the most consistent uploading schedule. But we'll get into the nitty gritty of that in a moment. But let's get into these multis. Obviously, they aren't legend rated up, but I'm guessing you can pull basically every single Sugo-Fest exclusive, including the Super Sugo-Fest ones. Obviously not the Rumble exclusive or Kizuna exclusive, anything like that. Just the regular Sugo-Fest exclusives and also the Super ones. In terms of the ones I'm missing, damn, it's been a while since I've been recording, so I'm gonna be a bit weird on camera if you haven't noticed already. But the animations, they aren't too great. I'm not expecting a legend. Shooting stars usually means maybe a new rare recruit, but not even. We don't get a guaranteed legend on the 11th poster, so really not expecting much from these. I will, right after this, do some multis on the actual Sugo-Fest, hoping I can get a lot of new legends on part 3, as I am missing a lot of units on that part. Unfortunately, the legend that debuts on part 3 is going to be Raja and Odin, and while they are a really fun and cool legend that does a lot of damage, I do prefer both of the other 2 legends more, Yamato and the Zoro and Sanji. So it's not the best, but he's still a really good character, and I'd love to pull him. But the main thing I love about that part is that we have Demon Robin, which is basically used every single super boss, as well as the quick Super Sugo-Fest Zoro is also basically used every single Super Sugo-Fest. I mean, every single Kizuna super boss. So there's a lot of characters that I am missing that I would really love to get. Pretty sure there's also another 2 characters. And then there's also Gear 5 there. So I think for most new players, part 3 is going to be the way to go. Besides maybe part 1. But honestly, even if you are a new player, go part 3. You have a chance for Gear 5 and a lot of good characters. Robin, you can never go wrong with Demon Robin. She's an amazing legend. So very good part 2 and 4 for me aren't the best, but I might do some pulls on part 4 because Zoro and Sanji are going to be the best legend from this batch. Just overall across the board, their chain buffs is literally the best in the game, not to mention their insane 7-turn utility for 2 defensive effects. There's just so much going on with this unit. Even though they are a dual character, they still executed the character extremely well. So very excited to see if I can pull that legend and use them in content. But if I do get lucky on part 3, I will get Odin and Raja. So that's just where I stand currently in the Sugo-Fest. I am very excited about the batch. Personally, I do really enjoy the artworks of the characters. Yamato, namely, she is a very new style, I feel. Like if you take a look at Dokkan artworks or the very old gacha game that actually got shut down, which is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, it feels like Yamato's artwork is very similar in style to those 2, mainly Dokkan, but I just really like it. It feels very dynamic and a bit different from the other legend artworks. I mean, it is another Yamato legend, which I mean we don't really need, but it's still really cool. All these legends are very cool, and honestly, in terms of the legend design, I really do think that Raja and Odin have the best legend design, because if you look at their V1 legend counterparts, so version 1 Raja and version 1 Odin, both of them have aspects of their version 1 legends that have been mixed into their Super Sugo-Fest legend that is debuting in this New Year's Sugo-Fest. So there's aspects in the captain ability such as despair reduction, or being able to negate when enemies try to remove your beneficial effects. That is all related to version 1 Raja's captain effect. And then there's aspects in the special like an attack boost, which Raja also has. There's also Wano orbs, making I think Sai orbs into Wano, which is very reminiscent of version 1 Odin. My bad, it's quick orbs. So in version 1 Odin, you make strength orbs into 1-0, but this one makes quick orbs. So it's very similar, but both of these characters have been mixed into one. Also, these multis have been completely trash. Not a single new recruit, not a single new legend. Also, I have been having basically all my latest video being pull videos because it's just the easiest to do when I don't have a lot of time. But I actually did quite a few pulls on the Kizuna Sugo-Fest from last month. I mean this month, December. So I did get very lucky, and even though that event is long gone, I still will upload those pulls just so you guys can see what I got. It was very good. If it was trash, I wouldn't have shown you, but I think I do need to show that because I got at least one new legend from what I can remember. So that's very cool. We are on the last multi here. So I just wanted... my game crashed. Well, I'm just going to let it load and I'll talk to you guys quickly about the channel's future and why I haven't been uploading. And there is numerous factors involved, but one of them definitely is that I'm not organized enough, or maybe I don't have enough motivation, but there has been a lot going on. The main reason I stopped uploading in the first place was because it was my finals for school, and obviously I have to prioritize that over YouTube. So I did take a break just from that. But as my holiday began, which is December holidays, it's about 6 weeks. So I had so many ideas that going into this holidays that I did want to deliver to you guys relating to creative content, stuff that isn't the basic just every month a new event comes out, I make some teams on it. Here's some free-to-play teams, here's some news. That's all good, but it is a bit boring after a while, and I do want to start implementing a lot of creative content. Just playing around with game mechanics, etc., and trying out new series. My Ultra Hardcore series, I know a lot of you guys enjoyed that, and I definitely am going to try and continue with that, but there is a bit of an issue. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So the main reason I didn't start uploading like crazy in the December holidays is that I did have some personal issues in my life, such as some people passing away, unfortunately. But it is just a part of life, and I don't want to have that interfere with my uploads, but it happens, and I will try to upload consistently as soon as possible. So I am planning right now, so this is the first video in a while. I will have more pool videos. I'll be having more uploads based on these new characters, because even if I won't pull them, I do want to showcase them as a friend captain, discuss their mechanics, because these are very cool characters. There's also the new Ace character, so there's a lot of cool units that came out, and there's Parking Adventures that is debuting with the Whitebeard character, so I need to discuss him, make a few guides for those, because I haven't been making a lot of content for Parking Adventures in the past. So I do want to deliver some more content in the future, and more like detailed teams, like a few teams for level 40, a few teams for level 60, a few teams for level 100 plus, and then a lot of teams for level 150, obviously starting off from the bottom and working my way up, because that way I can get the most teams out to you guys as possible, so that no matter what scenario you're working with, you can make teams. But unfortunately, I did lose that multi since my game crashed. But let's see what we got. The final multi of the first hit of the free multis, and we got nothing. So didn't expect anything. Oh, we got one legend. We got cat and dog. Fortunately, I do have them 150 already, so not the best, but it is a legend. So tell me how you guys' first 5 free multis have gone in the comments down below. Tell me if you have any content ideas you have planned for me. I do have a few in my mind already that I have written down, and I will try to deliver that as soon as possible. And as for the Ultra Hardcore series, I'll have that linked in the comments down below. The playlist for the series is very fun. I recommend to go watch it. But the reason I haven't been uploading it is, one, because it is a very time-consuming series to upload. And don't worry, I have been playing on that account very consistently. I have a lot of progress that I want to show you guys. But unfortunately, I did move devices, and after migrating, I forgot to back up my SNS on the Ultra Hardcore account, and unfortunately, I lost all that data. Well, I didn't lose it, I just don't have a way to get it back. So I did have to email Bandai with I had to answer a form based on some information to get my account back. So the chances of me actually getting it back aren't the highest right now, but if I do, I'm definitely going to be resuming the series. If not, I might have to take a bit of a break before actually starting on a fresh account. But either way, it's a very fun concept, and yeah, I really want to show you guys my progress. If I do lose the account, I'll just have one big video showing you how far I got and everything I've done, and then I'll call it wraps and maybe start once again from the beginning. But really, that's all. I hope you guys enjoy. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and I'm out.